Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video, and another Friday Xur video. That's right, Xur is in the tower, and this week I have genuinely no idea what he's got for sale. If you remember last week, you'll know that I said prior to that moment, thanks to MymonGuy, a Reddit user, he predicted what Xur would sell for the previous week, and he also predicted what he was supposed to sell last week. However, Bungie demonstrated that they can quite easily, and in this case will, change the stock in the event that we predicted. Therefore, the stock that was originally predicted for last week, based on MymonGuy's post, didn't come to pass. That being said, I personally was quite happy with it because it meant I could pick up Red Death, so I picked that one up. But anyway, that was last week, let's talk this week. Once you land in the tower today, you want to head over to the west side of the tower. Head right over here towards the big door, and this, my friends, is where you'll find Xur this week. So, now you know where to find him, let's take a look at what he's got for sale. As always, he has his usual array of class-specific items, each of which go for 13 strange coins. This week he carries a primary weapon for 23 strange coins, he has an exotic shard, and he also has an exotic helmet engram this week for 23 motes of light. Your upgrade opportunities this week: for armor, first up you have the Mask of the Third Man and the Lucky Raspberry for Hunters. You then have an Insurmountable Skull Fort and the Crest of Alpha Lupi for Titans. And then for Warlocks you have the Skull of Dire Ahamkara and the Heart of Praxic Fire. Then down to the weapons, you have Hardlight, Red Death, Invective, Patience and Time, Yalahorn, and Truth. And then down to the curios this week, you have a telemetry for the Pulse Rifle, which will be quite handy if you picked up Red Death last week and haven't finished leveling up yet. You then have a telemetry for the Scout Rifle and also for the Machine Gun. Your various trails for the Sparrows this week are a Plasma Drive and an Emerald Coil. And this week, once again, he does have heavy ammo synthesis. So that is good. If you're running low, then you can stock up this week. But anyway, those are curios, those are his upgrades. Now let's take a look at the gear in slightly more detail. So first up, Titans, this is a Dark Below item, the Mark 44 Standard. These are exotic legs. Now the stat roll on these ones is 115 strength when maxed, and these will allow you to carry more ammo for heavy weapons, which will obviously now work thanks to the fact that the heavy ammo glitch has now been fixed, and these will also increase the duration that Shoulder Charge remains active. Then moving over to Hunters, you have Mask of the Third Man. Now the stat roll on this one this week is 100 Intellect when maxed. Now these increase your melee attack speed, they replenish your health when you pick up an Orb of Light, and your Arc Blade attack uses less super energy. Now while I appreciate by now a lot of you will have done it, if you have yet to do Crossend Raid on hard and you get to the point where you need to be able to heal, if you're a hunter, this is a great helmet to have. Picking up orbs allows you to heal, which therefore negates the need for the chalice. Then moving over to the Warlocks, Apotheosis Veil. Your stat roll on this one this week is 114 Discipline when maxed. This will cause melee hits to replenish grenade energy. You'll also replenish health when you pick up an orb, and activating your super will regenerate your health. So going off the topic I just spoke about with the Hunter, this is a great helmet for Warlocks to use in Crossend Raid on hard, simply because again it heals you and therefore circumvents the need for the chalice. Then moving over to the weapon. Hardlight, as I like to call it, the Peashooter, because to be honest, every time I use it, I just think it feels really weak. But anyway, that is not for me to decide. This is down to you. This is a kinetic damage auto rifle. It doesn't have any element on it, as you can see like that. But if you look over the perks, you can see it has a glass half full. The bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage. And it also has volatile light, which means that rounds fired from this weapon over-penetrate targets and ricochet on hard surfaces. There are certain scenarios where this would obviously be useful, but I would definitely put this down as more of a PvE weapon than a PvP weapon. I've never personally used it competitively in PvP, nor have I seen it actively used, so yeah, this is definitely one that goes in my vault for PvE scenarios. That being said, this is the one that's on sale this week, so if you're looking for an exotic, you're looking for a primary, or maybe it's just there to complete your collection, either way this will set you back 23 strange coins this week. Then on top of that, you have the exotic shard. So again, if you want to do any of the upgrades down here, then you're going to need your shard. So if you haven't dismantled any exotics, then this will set you back 7 strange coins. And if you do want to try your luck this week, then you can buy an exotic engram. I have now said I'm officially never going to buy these ever again, simply because they've never worked for me. But that being said, it's down to you. If you do want to buy one, 23 motes light, and it can be yours. And with that, that brings me to the end of this video. That is Xur's stock this week. That is where you'll find him. And that is it for this video. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as always, if you did, don't forget to leave a like and hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you're not already subscribed and you're not already part of the Arekkz Gaming Nation, then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. Let me know in the comments down below what you picked up this week, if anything, and thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.